welcome back to an episode of We are really close to getting a level up, and it could be that with the next encounter of the actually the map is going the wrong direction. There we go. Up here with Meistr Siva we are gonna get a level up. That could be the case. Now another thing that we need to do is probably get the high ground here, so let's see, let's just get closer. Hopefully we can get the situation handled somewhat. And of course nothing.
The lizard hangs from the gibbet, her face blooded and her scales discolored. Her eyes are closed, but her tongue flickers as you approach.
Welcome to Driftwood, God-woken.
Ooh.
One bloody eye cracks open, glittering gold appearing from beneath the swollen lid.
Chased you all the way here from Fort Joy, did they? Very well then, cut me down. There is work to be done. Or, indeed, you could stand there gulping as if I just ran off with your femur. You might not have the brains anymore, but I pray you've managed to keep some wits.
Interesting. Okay, Whisper, that Melody said she could train you. Is that true? Sure, she'll be freed, but you're curious how she, knew you were the God-woken, definitely.
The lizard grimaces, shifting awkwardly as she dangles.
I am in intense pain. You are either insufferably cruel or insufferably stupid.
Both, maybe. Fold your arms instead, expectedly. Yes, insist. How did she know?
Insufferably stupid. As if there was any doubt. Oof. It was obvious, God-woken. Your bones are bleached by the sun, but not about your neck. You wore a collar, and thus you were in Fort Joy.
Oh.
But no undead creature lasts long enough in Fort Joy to be collared, therefore you must have a mask to conceal your identity. Only an important person would carry such a prestigious item, and no one important gets free from Fort Joy without help. The Seekers thought you were worth saving, thus you are God-woken.
Okay, so it's not knowledge, more like guesswork, really.
Now, an important person does not come to Driftwood unless they seek someone even more important than themselves, so I further surmise you are here for me and will help me down. Now!
How could she have seen all of that? Her eyes were really closed, yes.
A slow, pained grin spreads across the lizard's face. Her tongue flickers.
Not quite as stupid as I imagined. I am still head of the Seekers, boy. I can taste your sauce. It wafts about you like honeysuckle on the breeze. Now, if you would be so kind, my bonds?
Oh yeah, about the whole Melody situation.
The Meistr bares her teeth, stained a deep pink by her blood, and growls.
Melody is unfortunately mistaken. I cannot train you, but I can certainly help you on your path. As long as I am free of this rope.
Right. Let's look at her incredulously. One of the most powerful sorcerers in the lands can't train you. Huh, why not?
Because along with torture and interrogation, the Magisters found space in their schedules to purge me, that's why. They spent quite some time at it too. Apparently I was a rich vein to be mined. And now I hang powerless as any butchered carcass.
How come that there are, like, mages and stuff walking the lands, and sorcerers seem to be without any power? That's kind of weird.
No offense meant towards your own venerable carcass, of course.
Perched. She seems quite chatty for a silent monk.
They stopped the process just as the last of my power drained away. Just enough to rob me of my strength, but not enough to leave me a hollow sack of flesh and scales. I had hoped they simply wished to preserve my charm and beauty, but no. It seemed Dallas had ordered that I be held until she could do the deed herself. To give it the personal touch, I imagine.
Well, about that. Kind of missed her.
Now that you have had that that delightful little nugget of gossip, perhaps you could do your damn job and let me loose?
Alright.
Be quick about it, before the Magister realizes their prize catch is about to slip through the net.
The Magister is right next to you, and the Magister probably listened to all of our conversation. Pause for a moment. You don't want to get the Magister's attention just yet.
What are you waiting for? Do it, damn you! If they find out what you are, you'll be blessed to end up hanging beside me.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Where are you going? No, come back! Damn you!
Yeah. We got a few seconds, so let's see.
I did not
A
kill
Magister
Alex.
guard approaches. Behind her, on the gallows, 2 lizards. One in a Magister uniform hangs dead from her neck. The other hangs from her hands, still alive.
Let's see. Oh, we could trade. Look at that. The Rhymes of the Ranger. I can get that. I just have to either defeat her or talk her into it. Let's see what happens.
Step away from the prisoner.
Well, ask who the half-living prisoner is and why she's hanging there.
She's hanging by her hands because the boss don't want her dead just yet. She's a tough one, Meistr Siva. She's a seeker and she's a bloody traitor.
Well, you've heard of the Seekers, definitely.
What have you heard? Have you heard that they killed our beloved Alexander?
Well, it's not them necessarily.
She was part of the Order. You, Alexander, personally. Alexander trusted her, at least as far as you can trust a lizard. To repay that trust, the Meistr gave Alexander up to his enemies. She wasn't there when Alexander fell, but White Magister Raymond uncovered the truth. She's as guilty as any of them, and I reckon she got off lightly. I'd have had her flayed alive with a salted bullwhip.
Okay. Tell her you're going to set the Meistr free. She'd be wise to stand aside, yes.
You're going to... what, now?
Well, you can do this yourself if you want to. Just say.
She betrayed Alexander. I'd sooner die than free her.
Oh, offer her a token sum to look the other way to die. You got to be kidding me. Okay, we are definitely not in a persuasion kind of mood right now. Let's try the bribe.
You insult me.
Well, apologize. I meant no offense. Let's get a bit more.
Why, I wouldn't do it for an entire bag of gold coins.
Ooh.
All right then, done. But be quick about it.
No. Don't run away. No. That's my money. Bollocks. And now they disappear. Nope, we're not going to do that. We're not going to bribe people and then let them just run away with the money. Bollocks. That's the stupid thing about that. Now I have to do the conversation again. But this time we're going with the most persuasive fella. Maybe I should just put all the persuasion stuff in me. And all the thieving stuff in the beast. And that would actually make things maybe a bit better. Let's see. But at the same time, I also have to switch to like thieving gear and so on, and I don't want to do that all the time. Definitely having a dedicated thief would be the bestest of approaches. But okay, let's see. Let's talk with her.
Guard approaches. Behind her,
Nah, the items aren't different, right?
Step away from the
Yada. You got that much. Stand aside, and there we go. Strength. Ask if she knows who killed Alexander. That's point to us. Persuasion successful.
I'll
Yes.
regret this, I know I will. All right, I'll stand aside.
Not only does she stand. My God, to be kidding me. Okay. Why do they just run away and disappear? I mean, can't they just keep on sitting there or something? The better way would be to just defeat them, loot their corpses, and be done with it. But no. Alright, let's try this again. Let's get this one done.
I did not kill Alexander, you stupid
Let's
ape.
save like that.
Release me.
Get ourselves in here to the pickpocket. There we go. And loot all of this. Perfect. And at the same time, I could also try to loot this dude. That's weird. It's also not working. You gotta be kidding me. Okay.
I did not kill Alexander, you stupid ape. Release me.
So, now back to the conversation. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's continue. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Step aside, yada yada. And strength persuasion, yes, yes. And we're good. So, perfect. Now we can cut her down. And we also got ourselves a very interesting kind of thingy right there. Let's read this one. These rhymes in this book are mostly rubbish, apart from these 3 lines that you add to your recipe book. With a dagger razor sharp, from a long branch sheeted craft, a straight and narrow arrow shaft. Interesting. That's a cool one. Really like that. So, what about the lizard? Nothing, of course. Well, let's get her down.
Have you found? Be quick about it. Who knows when that magister? God's teeth, it feels good to move again.
Ooh.
Now, best scurry off before that magister wanders back.
What are those?
Home in Driftwood, and we can see what you're made of.
Huh. Interesting. Question, where's that home? And we also got ourselves a nice level up. Isn't that amazing? So, let's see. That home in Driftwood. Somewhere down there, actually. Can't really be far. Yeah, and then she just disappears. Goes in a boat and goes poof. Oh no, this is the rat. I think I missed her entirely.
Running off, like Barnby and Sandy.
Like Driftwood is not this here, is it? Yeah, this is the Driftwood Dunes.
Yeah.
That's Driftwood. This is not Driftwood, is it? No. Oh, this is Driftwood. Wait, Meister's house. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, we are definitely not going to talk to her now. There's... Oh, little Gimlet, what happened here? Oh. Oh no, the Voidboken beast has killed them all. You got to be kidding me.
What? No! You don't even have a stomach! It'd just be indulgent.
Oh boy. See, either someone killed the... killed them in here, or it was actually the Voidwoken chicken. Wait a minute, is the chicken following us now? Oh, we got ourselves a Voidwoken chicken. Oh god, it got imprinted on us. Oh boy. Alright, so we got a magical cat a few episodes back. We got Solara, which is also quite okay.
The kid is whistling an off-key.
Now I don't know what happens with this chicken. Right. Time for us to get our zoo all done and whatnot. So I'm definitely going across that bridge here onto the other side, because what I want to do is explore all of the darker parts here until they're all done, and then I'm going into the Driftwood area, the actual city. So let's just move a little bit to the side. Also maybe do some level ups while we're at it. Let's see, what can we level up? A lot. And we're going to, of course, level up Thievery on this one, because why not? And this one here gets no, wait, what am I usually doing? Geomancy, yes. I'm gonna focus on that, even if Necromancy is somewhat more useful. Or is it? No, I could just do some earth damage here, that would be quite neat. Bleeding is also kind of sweet too. Heal for 30% of damage dealt. That's actually quite interesting. If we level up Necromancy, the only thing that happens is that we... Does the damage even increase? I don't know. That's quite interesting. Wait a minute. Let me just... Okay, this is 62 damage, physical, on Necromancy. We level up 2 points. It's still 62. So the Necromancy points have nothing to do with the spell damage itself. It's that we heal from our damage dealt and not the other way around. That is weird. So the only way that necromancy spells would deal damage is if you level up your character. That's actually quite interesting. So any other spell levels with or like increases its damage because of the element. Like if you use arrow surge or whatever, you do more arrow damage, or if you use pyrokinetic, you deal more fire damage. But this one here, that's actually quite interesting. Like this one here, air attacks deal more damage. And air, it's more like the air damage, not just air attacks. Like let's say, yeah, this one is like, let's see what kind of damage is it. Like this is 3 to 5, right? And if I would go for, let's say, hydrosophism, then this one should actually deal more damage, but right now it doesn't do that because like these single digit numbers are a bit too low maybe for the damage increase to be seen, to be felt. Like it should be like 1 or 2 points, but you have to get a bit higher numbers in there. Like let's see, this one is earth damage. Well, that would be geomancy, but geomancy does, yeah, it always increases by 5%. So that means that 10 divided by 5 in this case is 20. So every 20 points we see an increase of like 1 point if we level this up once. So that means that in order to see 1 increase in damage point, that would mean we need to have at least 20 points in damage somehow. In order to deal 5% more physical damage and increase this one by 1 point, I think, we could just go warfare. And it did. Okay, that's weird. Why does the weapon not scale with this thing? Maybe it's this damage thing here. Okay. That is kind of weird. That is really weird. But yeah, actually I wanted to level up warfare on this guy anyway. Like there's no reason to get like finesse and stuff. You could just... I just want to see some damage relation here, but no. There we go. At least this one tells you where the damage is coming from. At least a little bit. What do we got here? Intelligence, a lot. Offhand weapon. From intelligence. Wait. This one requires intelligence. 85% plus. That's weird. Multiplicative. Dual wielding penalty minus 50%. Wait, what? We have a dual wielding penalty? Wait a minute. So is there like dual wielding penalty? Dual wielding, there we go. Dual wielding increases damage and dodging when dual wielding 2 one-handed weapons. Okay. I want to know if that one actually changes that value a bit. No, it's still 50%. Okay. I think it's like a normal penalty that is applied here, so that 2 one-handed weapons, if they're like really strong, don't make you super strong, because you still have to like maneuver them properly also. Interesting. Really interesting. Never noticed that there's like dual wielding happening here. So that would mean... See this? The damage is kind of the same, right? But this one has at least a shield. So going one-handed weapon plus shield is slightly better than having 2 one-handed ones. In this case, the 2 one-handed ones are... The idea is to have some kind of like interaction between the elements, and this is why I like to use them. That's just so sweet. So anyway, this guy is not going to sneak. This one is going to get more persuasion, because persuasion. This one gets itself the... I'm just going to give him bartering. So Thane is going to be my law master, and I'm going to be the... Yeah, I got the thief already, so let's save these points. Then I want to keep 1 point for some requirement, if need be. This is from gear. This is also from gear, so we're going to keep that around. Geomancy will be placed here with 1 point. Okay, that's like 50, 90. 51, okay, 93. At least we get a little bit of change here into the positive. But now it's just damage scaling or whatnot. Very interesting indeed. So this guy gets pyrokinetic, obviously. Would it get more damage? 47. 40. Okay, it's just 1 more point, but let's just hope for the best. So this guy gets, of course, warfare. Why not? There sadly is no shield thingy here. Like we have single-handed weapon, 5%. 5%. Oh, accuracy would be a good idea. So what do we got? The critical multiplier is kind of cool, but critical chance would be better. Ranged increases damage and critical chance when using bows and crossbows. When using bows and crossbows. Wands are definitely not part of that, which is a bit iffy. Is there a way to have... Yeah, this one has a critical multiplier, the scoundrel. But what I'm looking for is like critical chance in there. That would be quite nice. This is just more damage. All of this is also more damage. That's an additional attribute point. Polymorph is actually a very nifty thing. So, Huntsman. What was Huntsman? To all damage when attacking from higher ground. Okay, yeah, wait. This one here is actually like a crit. Behaves like a crit. It gets calculated into the same percentage as if it's like crit damage also. Anyway, we're going for warfare. This one is also going for warfare because why not? Ah, critical multiplier. That is just so weird. Like ranged attacks could crit all the time. Oh, come on. This is so stupid. I would have 10 points, have like 50%. No, wait a minute. Yeah, 10% critical chance, and then I just need like an bow for that. Everything is fine. Alright. So let's get more constitution. I want to get this dude to at least 1,000 health or whatnot. And of course more strength to deal even more damage. Where's the damage coming from? Nothing in here says it scares with strength though. Weird. 1 point is 5% damage. Yeah, everything in here is just 5% damage. I just want to see like... Wait, currently 20%. Oh, that's neat. That's actually really neat. So, and yeah, 35. That's not that much. 101 damage. This is ridiculous at this point. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, constitution and strength yet again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, and this one needs of course more intelligence because why not? At one point I can just trigger supernova and like one shot an enemy, like poof, fight's over. And then you go to the next one, boom, fight's over. Okay, this is just leveling right now. That's just great. What am I gonna do now? Like I do wanna still level up wits and stuff, right? That's the thing. I wanna level up wits because I find it so funny when it crits. But I need so many points in it. Like 100 points at least. Or I would need like critical chance from like weapons and something like any... Actually I can use the weapons like just to give me the chance, right? Like a melee weapon that has an awful lot of crit in it or whatnot. Like this one here. It will be quite neat actually. So now we have 24% crit chance. That is wild. That is absolutely wild. Alright, let's get this one though. every fourth attack is a crit. Only problem is it does fire damage, and fire is definitely not the element of our choice. Absolutely not. No more like... Wait a minute, how much damage is that? From weapon, 16, total damage, 33. Interesting. And this one is, yeah, much better scaling, but in itself the damage is the same because it's... no, this was the wrong one. Because this other one has like a better base value. Whatever. I want to increase the intelligence on this one. Or what? Actually, wait a minute. Okay, I got one memory slot there, so I can use it. What about shackles? Shackles are quite funny, aren't they? Mark a target so that it will receive all the damage you receive. Damage transferred. Da 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 da. What about Geo? Okay, I could throw another boulder. That would make a decent amount of damage. I could also just allies near to you start slowly regenerating physical armor. Ooh, okay. That is actually a quite good one. And why don't I just have infect again? That was awesome. The problem is it does damage, and then it does also the infection. The infection is quite iffy, because it also affects you. The constitution goes down, damage goes down, but we get infected ourselves. So, that's the iffy bit. But the damage is cool. Singular high damage spell. But Shackles of Pain, oh, that would be amazing. What about this one? Bloodsucker. Restores up to so much vitality depending on relevant surface area. Oh yeah, wait a minute. I actually wanted to test this out. If we... what happens if we, like, use this spell and stand in a pile of blood there. Come on. Oh yeah. Okay, so vitality works. This one says restores vitality, but it's not healing. But then there are healing spells that work this way. This one also restores vitality. But somehow this blood-sucking thing works. That is so weird. That is so weird. But it... Oh. That would be a really nice healing ability. Only problem is how... I mean, I can... Wait a minute. Choose a target. Oh. Oh, that's good. Oh, this is good. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this spell. Shackles of Pain would be really funny. Okay, Shackles of Pain. I mean, I could target my own people. I could also target enemies. Targeting enemies would be so nifty. They just attack me. Everything's good. Then I could also use maybe some taunts or whatever. Alright. Yeah, as I said, critical chance is a really funny thing. But doing more damage would be better altogether. Even having more constitution would be nice. So, let's see. Or I could just get even more spells. Yeah, why not? 1 point, 1 slot. Yeah, bam. Slot. And intelligence. Now I can get Shackles of Pain. Bam. So let's just move this a little... Oh wait, I can't move my own spells around. Yeah, definitely need to move things a bit. I'm not going to use this or this. Alright, this is a throwing thing. That's a thingy that goes up here. And these are like blessings. Oh boy, there are so many spells. Too many. Right. Unbelievable. Right, we did a... Oh, there are ghosts. Look at that. A masked servant. Yeah, doing the leveling thing definitely was enlightening. But I think I'm gonna cut this out a bit. Or I'm going to focus down on this one. Nah. I'm just gonna get this thingy down and have this chick follow us. Alright. That was more of a talky and leveling up kind of episode. Sorry about that. But it has to happen. Sometimes, because otherwise you would get the wrong idea about this game. And I don't want that. Until next time, then like and subscribe, and ta-ta.